Hello everybody, this is Andrew Salazar. In the following video, I'm gonna go over a couple of trades in the euro dollar. In my previous videos that I've shared with you, I went over a couple of my trading strategies in which any of the pattern, they repeat themselves constantly and giving me, as well as giving me the same results. First trade of this video starts with the recognition of certain price levels. The first thought after this aggressive down move is basically that we should wait for a price extension, and then therefore make a second breakdown. So using the Fibonacci levels, we see that the price almost reached one of the first levels that I use, basically coming from the downtrend move, then causing the breakdown. And this is an interesting area for me. In this area, I'm gonna go into the volume to see what kind of sellers, if there's gonna be a continuation or just gonna be a fake breakdown to recover the areas. So going into, let's say, like zoom in into that area in which I trigger for the buy, then find out that there weren't any sellers, and perhaps it was a good time to make a covering to the previous downside level. So in order to make this covering, I'm gonna see what kind of volume filter on the bottom levels of the market, basically the price. The price tells me that at the breakdown there weren't enough sellers to continue the downside, and I waited for the pullback to basically tell me to go for a short covering. So we use our Light Blue Sea software, which filters all the volume in the market, and we can see perfectly that there was an opportunity to go open long in these areas, and then therefore go with the price and intraday trend. So as you can see, we had the period that basically recognized the support on the bottom levels of the market. All we had to do is execute at a perfect, basically at a perfect entry. As the price heads towards our direction, we see how clean of a trade it was. By reaching our target, making fake breakouts as I usually mention, and therefore make a pullback basically to the entry level from this trade. So it was a good trade coming from the bottom levels of the price, recognizing the fake breakdowns, see the volume from Light Blue Seed, and therefore reaching our target to the first resistance that we could find. In our second trade, we had the more or less the same scenario. After the fake breakdown, we also noticed that there weren't any enough sellers to break any new lows. And then my first thought after the price recover, which was more or less this move right here, it quickly went into the previous level, which had the most volume based on a Light Blue Seed, and I was able to enter right at the bottom here. And after it basically went and at that support, we were able to add a second continuation level based on the pullback that realized to the second level, also shown by Light Blue Sea. So this is basically a great trade example of how we can write an intraday trend by recognizing certain strategies, see what kind of levels we're working with, and also recognize the any fake breakdowns or breakouts, and ride the intraday trend. I heard so many stories about traders falling into these traps. But the whole point is to avoid these traps and basically go and ride the intraday price trend. If you like more info about our trading strategies, feel free to visit our website. We'll see you again in the next update.